Their lust for online fame, however, pales in comparison to the gluttony of Ashley Barnes, a 17-year-old TikToker whose reckless and obsessive sexual acts were brutally exposed by a fellow influencer.
More of those things, more shots, 2 things of sex, like handcuffs, and then she has pheromone spray. That's what she kept spraying all day.
Before her depraved actions became public knowledge, Ashley looked like just another teenage influencer sharing life advice with her 2.5 million followers. But this image would fall apart in July of 2025 when a few of her former friends came forward with a disturbing story about her while she was making content in LA.
We were the closest people to Ashley, her ex-girlfriend and her best friend, and we cannot believe she would do this stuff to her friends.
However, the most detailed account of Ashley's twisted indulgences came from Brad Mason, who explained how she forced him and other underage TikTokers toward sexual acts during their stay at a hotel.
And she starts spraying pheromone spray. If you guys don't know what that is, it kind of releases hormones in a way.
But the spray would just be the tip of the iceberg.
So then she wanted to play Dare or Drink, right? And then she kept wanting people to make out with everyone. And we're like, no.
Now, despite these protests, Ashley continued making Brad and her other guests uncomfortable.
She changes into really, really small shorts, right? The whole time she's the whole time while this truth or dare thing goes on, she's spreading her legs open, all that stuff, lifting her shirt up to here,
But Ashley's actions would only worsen after she crossed a major line with Brad.
And then she gets into my bed, and I'm just bro, I'm trying to act like I'm asleep, and I get away from her.